So both chart and wise both are working, right? So both are enabled. You can just give your response through wise. You can just give your response through either by typing in the chart or through wise. So in the last class, just I was discussing about how exactly the variables are defined. Fine. Class I discussed 4 cases, right? Why I'm not able to connect? What is that, Sumit Kumar?
Yes, sir.
What was it? X equal to 10. One object creates. The object is going to have some address. The address is given to X. So print X means it goes to this content and prints this address. This is the address. Okay. Now
Class.
case 2 class. Okay. Case 2 is what? X value 10, Y value 20. How many objects are created? Everyone try to respond. I want the sessions to be interactive. How many objects here?
One or two.
2 objects.
One.
2 objects. For 10, 1 object. For 21 object. 2 objects, 2 addresses. Okay. 2 addresses. Case 3. Observe this case 3. X is 10, Y also 10. Now how many objects?
One object.
Yeah, here only
X is-
one object. Here one object only. Here only one object. If the values are same, only one object. If the values are same, only one object. For 10 also, the same address will be given to this, right?
Sir, I'm not understanding. This is my first class.
Yes. So whenever in Python, whenever you define some variable, right, x equal to 10, one object gets created in this way. The object is going to have some address. 1. But whenever you say x equal to 10, y equal to 20, for 10, one object will be created. For 20 also one object will be created. For this, both addresses will have 2 addresses. The first address will be given to x, 2 addresses. Print x, everyone try to answer. Print x means it goes to this address and prints this content 10. Printing that print x means this 10 it prints the value content. There is a function called id. Id of x means the address. Address. Okay. Here try to say print. Everyone try to respond. What is print y?
It's 20.
20. Print address of y 104090. Right. Now in this case 3, right? Print x. What is x value? 10. Print y also 10. So very simple, right? If the contents are different, different objects, 2 objects. If the contents are same, only one object. Understand here in Python, if you got x and y, if the values are different, 2 objects. If the values x value is 10, y value 10, z value 10. How many objects?
3.
One
One
object.
object. One object.
Only one object only, right? Because the values are same, 10, 10, 10. Don't think like three objects with 10, 10, 10 will be created. No. 1 second, 1 second. Okay, fine. X equal to 10, Y equal to 10, Z equal to 10. Very simple logic, right? 10, 10, 10. Don't think like three objects with 10, 10, 10 will be created. Only one object to 10, its address will be given to X, Y, and Z. If X value is 10, Y is 20, Z is 30, how many objects will be created? Everyone.
3 objects.
Three
Three
objects.
objects.
That case. If the content is same, one object. X is 10, X is 20. Not XY here. For
One
10, one
object is
object to
created.
10. For 20, one more object to 20 will be created. This address given to X, this address given to X. But if I say print X, what is the X value it prints? 10 or
20.
always
20.
the latest value, right? It always prints the latest value. Print address of X. It prints the address. But what happens to the previous one? It gets removed because X can store only one address. Okay, fine. Now, in Python, data types. Yes, data types. Mainly are of two types. Data types are mainly are of two types. Fundamental data types. Collection data types. Fundamental data types and collection data types. Fundamental data types means object to holding single value. Object to holding single value. Object holding single value means, example, just now we discussed X equal to 10. Whenever you say X equal to 10 in Python, an object with value 10 will be created with some address. The address will be given to X. So means here this object holding single value, object to holding single value, yes. So generally, if this 10 is stored in the memory, it's stored in particular address, right? That is the address. Here randomly I've taken some, right? But whenever X equal to 10, it will be stored somewhere in the memory, right? That memory address, this is that. Okay. Fine. Collection data type, the name itself saying collection of values, group of values, set of values, right? Object to holding multiple values, object holding group of values, set of values, collection of values. For example, X equal to list 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. List of 5 values. List of 5 values. One list is created, right? It is created, right? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 109060, right? Okay. Here, object holding group of values, object holding multiple values. Object holding group of values. Object holding multiple values or group of values, right? So that is collection type. Object holding single value, fundamental. So what are the various fundamental data types and collection types? Okay. Fundamental data types, they are mainly are of 5 types. Fundamental data types. In Python, if you are starting the statement with hash symbol, means it's a kind of comment, not executable. Fundamental data types, 5 types. Integer, float, Boolean, string, complex. Okay, integer means something like integer means numerical. Age 25. 25 is what? Integer type. Float means something in decimal with decimal part, like height. Height equal to 6.3 means something in decimal, right? 6.3. Boolean values means true or false. Boolean means true or false. Boolean values which returns either true or false. Python is case sensitive. Uppercase, lowercase are taken differently. True means T should be in uppercase. False means F should be in uppercase. Boolean values, true or false. True means 1, false indicates 0. String means sequence collection of characters. Sequence collection of characters. City, Hyderabad, right? So within the double quotes, you will any string within the double quotes, sequence collection of characters. It's a string. So we have got a lot of discussion on string. I'll be discussing it, right? String indexing, string slicing, string functions, string methods, string special characters, complex numbers. In general mathematics, we should have known, right? Complex number, right? How to create a complex number? A plus IB. But in Python, A is the real part, this is the imaginary part. But in Python, instead of I go for J, we use the symbol J. For those who are from mathematical background, if you want to work with complex number, even Python is providing complex number. But in our regular usage, we won't use this complex number lot. We rarely use this complex.
Sir, what is J here?
So in X, in general mathematics, X plus IY,
Yes, sir.
X is real, Y is imaginary. But a complex number always represented in this way in general mathematics,
Yes, sir.
or A plus IB you say, general mathematics. But in Python, same thing, but instead of I, use the symbol J. We use J.
Got it, sir.
In Python, it is represented instead of I, it will be used as J. Fine. And we have got lot of discussion on this collection data types, right? Collection of values, group of values, set of values, right? Collection data types mainly are of four types. Collection data types mainly are of four types. List, tuple, set, dictionary. List, tuple, set, and dictionary. List represents, see, simple syntax is given by Python, right? So list, it will be like square bracket, tuple, normal braces, tuple like normal braces. Set by using curly bracket. By using this only, you should identify what type of collection it is. List, tuple, set. Dictionary, also square bracket, but key and value format. I'll come back. What is this dictionary? So list means, for example, if you are representing one employee details, X equal to employee ID, employee name, salary, 90,000. So list of values, one integer value, one string, and one. So tuple also the same thing. See, by seeing the bracket, you should understand, right? By just observe this bracket. So if this bracket is this normal braces, it's tuple type. Set curly bracket, set of values. So very simple, right? In representations in Python, by using the brackets you need to. But here dictionary means key and value. For example, key and value means, for example, name, Ajay, age, age 25. So in this way, this is key, this is value. Key value representation. Name is the key, Ajay is the value. Age is the key, 25 is the value. City, Hyderabad. City is the key, Hyderabad is the value.
Sir, why 25 is it not in inverted commas, sir?
See, numericals won't be, only that numericals won't be in double quotes.
Okay, sir.
Only like character values will be in these quotes.
And list are like array or hello.
Yes, yes. Array can have only same data type, right? But here list or tuple or sets, they can have anything within them. List, tuple, and sets, they can have homogeneous, heterogeneous means same or different. Any values you can have within them.
Okay.
So we have got a lot of discussion on this list, tuple, set, and dictionary. We'll be discussing for nearly 1 week on this list, tuple, sets, and dictionaries. List indexing, list slicing, list functions, list methods, list addresses, nested list, list modifications. Similarly for tuple operations, tuple properties, indexing, slicing, methods, sets, and dictionaries, right? So we have got a lot of discussion about this collection data types. Fine. Later we discuss in brief about this collection. But in the case of fundamental type, we have got discussion on lot of discussion on string. So yes, what is a string? Okay, string. A string is a sequence. A string is a sequence collection of characters. It's a sequence. Sequence collection of characters. Sequence collection of characters means X equal to Hyderabad, right? So within the double quotes, you are representing collection of characters. In Python, a string is represented. A string is represented using single quote, in this way, using double quote, in this way, and using triple quote, using double single quote, double quote, triple quote. In Python, a string represented using single quote, double quote, and triple quote. So when to go for triple quote means if you want to represent a string which has got more than one line. For a single line or a single word, go for single quote or double quote. If you want to represent a word, you can use double quote or single quote. A line, a sentence, you can go with single or double. When to go for triple means a paragraph, multiple lines, go for triple quote. Each character within the string, observe this, each character within the string is represented or accessed each character within the string is represented or accessed by a unique index. Unique index. String means each character, if you want to access it or if you want to represent it, we have got index for it. String supports two types of indexes. Supports two types of indexes. First is like positive index or forward index, we say, or forward index. Positive index or forward index. This index starts from left side to right side. Index starts from left side to right. I'll just give some examples on this. Index starts from left to right. And index starts with 0. Next is like negative index. Negative index or backward index. Index right to left. This time here it starts from right to left, opposite way. Indexing starts with -1. Index starts with index starts with 0, index starts with -1. Okay, just observe this diagram once. Yes. X is a string. String means within some quotes. Python. Something if you are representing in quotes singular double, it's a string. So here Python. So internally one object created, it's going to be stored in some address. The address is given to X. So here forward index, backward index, positive or negative index. See, this positive index starts from left side to right side. It starts with 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This we call it like forward index or positive index, we say. Negative index starts from right side to left side. -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6. X is your string name. What is the value of x of 2? Yes, try to respond. Which character? X of 2. You want to, x of 2 is which character?
T.
X of 2 is what? T. X of minus 2.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Either you can go with positive or negative index. Why we got positive index, why again negative index required means if I want the last character to be printed, directly I can say x of minus 1. The same thing using positive index will be time taking, right? So single line comment in Python starts with has symbol, has not executable. But multiple lines you want to comment at a time. That for that also give triple quote, end with triple quote, end with triple quote. So this is not executable. X equal to Python, X equal to Python, right? A string. Print X, it prints what? This string. There is a function in Python type to know the type in Python. Type of X is what type? String str. See what you are trying to assign to X, a string. So type will be a string. Len of X. Len of X means yes. Number of characters within the string. Number of characters within the string. How many characters here? 6 characters. The length will be 6. The length is going to be 6, right? Yes. Y equal to programming. Y equal to programming, right? Yes. X equal to Python, Y equal to programming. Print X plus Y. Print X plus Y means, what do you mean by X plus Y? Concatenation. You're adding 2 strings. X is 1 string, Y is 1 string. 2 strings if you're adding, we call it as concatenation. It means adding 2 strings. Adding 2 strings. Adding 2 strings means first string followed by second string.
Sir, why x plus y is in not double quote?
Why X plus Y is not in?
Double quote.
X is, no. X equal to Python. Y equal to programming. Okay. You are storing this in X. You are storing this is in any variable Y. And I'm adding both, means concatenation. So this is the string is stored in one variable. This Y also stored in one variable.
Well, I'm talking about the print function. When we use print function, we always write something in double quotes. So why this is not here?
Print means if you are printing a string only in double quotes will keep. If you are printing any kind of string,
Okay, sir.
but here already you have stored the string in one variable X, Y else is also in Y. So X
Mm.
means something in double quotes only, right? Python. Y means
Okay.
something in double quotes programming, right? So both are adding means Python programming will be
Yes, sir.
the
sir, can we write paragraph in
Python
double quote or single quote?
API,
Okay.
not a PY. Run module. Python programming, first string followed by second string. You want space between these two, add 3 strings. X is 1 string, plus space is 1 string, and Y. 3 strings are adding. X is 1, Y is another, and space. Next, observe this string slicing is string slicing. Extracting particular portion of a string. Extracting particular portion of a string. X equal to, observe, X equal to Python program. Now try to print only, extract only Python from this. Extract only Python from this. Observe carefully here. Slicing means I'm trying to print X means entire string. I doesn't want entire thing, only Python. From this X, slice only Python. So index starts with 0, right? 0 you want, 1 you want, 2 you want, 3 you want, 4 you want, 5 you want. From where to where? From 0 to 0 to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Try to respond. 0 to
5.
So 6 I need to give here. Why 6? 5 only, right? This we call it like lower bound. This we call it like upper bound. Always upper bound excluded. Always upper bound is excluded. If I am giving 5 here, 5 will be excluded. If 5 excluded means you want to get this n. Understanding? Yes, you will get Python as the output. If you are giving 5 here, you want to get n. 5 excludes up to 4 only it takes. Yes. So here give 6. 6 if we excluded also up to 5 will take. Now extract the middle portion of the string. Extract the middle portion of the string. For example, only these 4 characters. I want to extract only these 4 characters.
Zero to 4.
PROG. Anyone try to answer how to print this PROG? Print X of
0 to 4.
7 to 11.
Eight to 12.
0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Start with 7. Okay,
7 to
7 onwards I want. 7 you want, 8 you want, 9 you want, 10 you want. What I should give here?
11.
11. 11 excluded, up to 10 it will consider. Check this. Are you getting PROG or not? If I print X of 11 to 7, X of 11 to 7 in the opposite way. What is output? 7 to 11 means PROG. 11 to 7 oppositely means empty string it prints. Empty string. Why? Always slicing in the forward direction. Always slicing in the forward direction. Forward direction means in this way. But once you are going in backward direction, you are going 11 means this one. 11 to 7 means backward direction. So empty string it prints. Always you should go in forward, then only it prints. Extract PROG using negative index. Anyone? Using negative indexing.
-11 to -7 or -7 to -11.
Say by using positive index. Okay, okay. Minus, yes, try to say PROJ using minus.
-7 to -11.
-7 is correct. Using negative index also should go in forward direction only.
Yeah, -11.
So here -1, -2,
Okay,
-3,
okay.
4, 5, 6, 7. -7 you want, -6 you want, -2
-5,
and -4 you want. So
-5.
-3 you need to give. -3 excludes also up to -4 it takes. PROG it takes. Okay. For
Some more.
example, extract the entire word program. Extract the entire word program you say now. Using positive index, you say me first, everyone. I want this entire word program to be extracted. Try to say that using positive index first, x of, start with
-7.
positive index, positive index.
Positive index.
7 to 7
7 to 15, sir.
15 to 16.
7 you want, 8 you want, 9 you want, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 if I give, right? 7 to 13, 13 excludes. 14 can I give? Yes, 14 index not available, but 14 will be ignored. Up to 13 will take program you get. Otherwise, the shortcut for it, print x of 7 colon, don't provide the upper bound. Up to the end of the string it reads. Both returns program. Program. Using negative index, can anyone say how to extract a program? X of
-7 to 0.
-7 is fine. 0 means this one, 3, positive index.
Okay.
Starts with 0.
We can ignore last index.
Yes, -7 to don't provide the upper bound up to the -7 to up to the end of the string it reads. These three statements results the same output. Yes. Program, right? Yes.
Sir, space meaning only one character, no, sir?
Space indicates, okay, 7 to up to the end of the string. Some 7 to up to this end. This also -7 to up to the end of the string.
I mean, sir, between Python and program, there is a space, so it counts only one character.
Yes,
or one.
space also takes as one index.
Right.
Now, can I say like this? Can I ignore this lower bound like this? Not giving the lower bound, the 6 I am giving, is it valid? I can also ignore this lower bound. Lower bound is not provided. Up to 6 means this and this both are same. If you're not giving the lower bound, it starts from the start index to 6, 6 excluded up to 5 it can stay. You'll get the output as Python. What if I ignore both lower bound and upper bound? Lower bound ignored, upper bound ignored.
Python program.
Entire Python program from start to the end it prints. Is it compulsory to give spaces there or no, it's not required? Here space, not
I
required.
think it's required
No,
because
not
it
required.
won't understand.
So these three statements results the same output.
So what is X? Print X. I'm not understanding, sir.
X means what? This Python program. X equal to.
Okay. So we need to specify, sir, na, what we are going to.
Yes. X of 0 to up to the end of this string. These four statements results the same output.
Mm.
See, print x of 0 to 14 with the increment of 2. What is this? I'm writing a comment for your understanding. 0 is the start value. Start with what value? 14 is the stop value. And this is the step value. Start value, stop value, and step value. 0 to 14 with increment of 2 means after 0, next to second index you read. After 2, again 4 index, increment by 2. Again after 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. What are that? After 0 index is P. Next to 2 is 4 is O. Space R, G, A. So only the characters which are at that so and so even indexes that is only going to be printed, right?
Mm.
Even indexed characters. This is similar to, can I say in this way, this statement is similar to x of colon means the entire string, but with the increment of 2. Both results the same output. 0 to 14 means entire string. This indicates also entire string, but increment with 2, increment with 2.
Mm.
Print x of colon minus 1. Minus 1 means it reverses the string.
Not understanding, sir.
Which one? Which statement?
Sir, last one, negative value.
This one. This one you understood?
Yes, yes, sir.
0 to 14 with increment of 2. After 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. You are going in which direction? In this way. After
Forward.
0, next character is read a T. After that, again increment by 2. O it will read. Next increment by 2. Space it reads. Again increment by 2. R it reads. Next G it reads. A it reads. That is understood. But
Right.
same thing, entire string, but from minus 1 you come. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, minus 1. Entire string. Means it is going to reverse the string output. This is the output. Python program reverses the entire string got reversed. Minus 1 means what? From right side to left side.
Sir, please repeat, sir. I mean, how?
What do you mean by minus 1? Negative indexing.
No, sir. Just the output, the number
Here,
print output.
minus 1 is there.
Yes, sir.
X of colon means this entire string, but
Mm.
print from minus 1. Minus 1 means first n will come. Next minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. It
Mm.
reverse, right? Python. Python, Python in reverse order. From minus 1 it will start. X of colon 2 means after 0, next 2, 4, 6, 8. 0 means P, 2 means T, go in this way. Colon, colon, -1 means reverses the string. See, have you heard about this word palindrome? Palindrome.
No, sir.
If we reverse a string, if we reverse a string, if we reverse a string, if we get the same string, if we get the same string, then it is a palindrome. If we reverse a string, if we get the same string, then it is a palindrome.
Sure, show us one more time the print output of print -1, sir.
Okay, observe this. Reverses the string from -1 onwards.
Sir, here,
VITHON PROGRAM.
sir, because we wrote x equal to Python program, so here -1 is last m of program, sir. No, why Python is? I mean,
See, what is that? Have you understood this statement?
yes, sir. That I understood.
Entire string with the increment of 2. After
Hmm.
2, 4, 6, 8.
Mm-hmm.
Here, entire string with a decrement of 1. Decrement of 1 means first -1, next -2, -3, -4, -5, -6. -1 means what? M first will be printed.
Hmm.
Next -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -1. So in the
Right, sir.
reverse order, it prints. X of 0 to 14 means what is your x of 0 to 14 means with the increment of 1 by default. By default means after 0, next 1 will come, next 2 will come, 3 will come, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 14 means Python program will be the output. So by default, if you're not giving this one also, enter. Here also the entire list, but don't start with decrement by 1. First this -1, next -2, -4. This reverses a string.
From M, sir. No,
Reverses a string, right? Yes.
sir. Output should be start from M. No, in the output section.
Output should start with M only, right? Starting with M only, right?
Yes.
Check it here. M only it is starting.
Okay, sir. Okay. Got, sir.
Python program.
Hmm.
Palindrome means if we reverse a string, if we get the same string, it is a palindrome. For example, can anyone say example of palindrome? If we reverse also, we should get the same string.
Mom.
Madam,
Malayalam.
madam. Next,
Malayalam.
yeah, Malayalam. Madam, Malayalam. If we reverse also, you'll get the same. DAD, MOM, NITIN, race car. Okay. X equal to MADAM. Print X, it will print the same thing, madam. How to reverse this string? Just now we discussed it. How to reverse it? X of colon minus
-1.
reverses the string. Store this output in a variable y and print that y. Means print X and print y both are printing the same, right? Print X and print y both are printing the same, right? Print X and print y, run module. Both are printing same, right? Valid. Okay. Next, I'll take 5-10 minutes more. So we no need to write huge codings in Python. Simple syntaxes, right? We have got string methods. For example, X equal to first one, upper. There's a method like to print in uppercase. You want to print something in uppercase, for example, Hyderabad. It is in lowercase. Print in uppercase means X string. Which string? X dot upper. Print in uppercase. Run module. Printing Hyderabad in uppercase. Second, lower. To print in lowercase. To print in lowercase. X equal to Mumbai. Print X dot lower. X dot lower, right? X dot lower means prints Mumbai in lowercase. For example, see the third one. X equal to India. INDIA. I want only the first character I only in uppercase, remaining all in the lower cases. How can I print only the first character I in the uppercase, remaining all in the. So here X dot capitalize. X dot capitalize, right? X dot capitalize. X dot capitalize. So only the first character I only in the uppercase, remaining all in the lower cases. Only the first character I only in the uppercase, right? Yes.
Sir, why we are using small bracket in print function?
So here every time whenever you're using upper, this bracket required. Lower, this bracket. Capitalize this bracket. Methods
Okay, sir.
for capitalizing the first character of a string. Okay. Next, for example, we have got one more. For example, x equal to, for example, good morning, Hyderabad. Good morning, Hyderabad, right? Good morning, Hyderabad. So here, how many words are there? How many words are there?
3.
So 3 words. Every word, first character. First word, see this. First word G I want in uppercase. M should be in uppercase. Each and every word, first character I want in uppercase. First word G in upper, second word M in upper, I want. How can I do this? Print. For doing this, we have got one more method like title. Now check it. Every word, first character in the uppercase, G in uppercase, morning M in uppercase, Hyderabad H in. So what is that? Title. What is the method we got? Title. So in this way, we no need to write another programming. We'll be writing code, lot of code, right? Yeah. For capitalizing the first character, for capitalizing the first character of each word in a string. For capitalizing the first character of each word in a string.
Sir, suppose in first example, like is if Hyderabad is already in lower case, and if we use print function as x dot lower,
Hmm.
so will our output, I mean, will I get the output, or it will show error, something like that?
No, you'll get in lower case only. If it is in upper, it converts to lower. If it is already in lower also, it prints in lower only.
Okay. Okay, sir.
So do we need to remember all these methods, or like there is a way, another way?
Pardon? Yes. Some query was asked. So where exactly this title can be useful, right? It means, for example, I got some employees details like Rahul, Ajay, Miller, Blake, James, Amar.
Sir, if we want to capitalize the last character of any word, is it possible?
Last character of any word. Generally in real-time use cases, right? Either you will entire word in upper or only the first character you will see.
Right,
But
sir.
in real use cases, you never see the last word in upper, right?
Right, right.
What you can do it, how you can do? Slice this, print in lower, dot lower, plus slice this in upper, add this. Slice this INDI, slice it, slicing, right? Just before. As it is, you will get the output, slice. This A also you slice it, dot upper, you say, and add with that. So here I got this list of names. Print EMPS dot title. That's it. I want every employee name first character in the uppercase. That's it. If you got 100 names or 1,000 names also, each and every name first character in the upper. Say Rahul or in upper, Ajay in upper, Lake, James. No. Next, we have got some method like replace. Replace for replacing a portion of a string. For replacing a portion of a string. X equal to Java is easy. I'm just saying Java is easy. In the string X, replace the word Java with Python. Replace means replacing a particular portion Java with what is output you get?
Python is easy.
Python is easy. Just check this. Run module. Yes. Java is easy and Java is simple. Now I got a word sentence like this. Will it replace each and every occurrence of Java with Python or only the first occur Java with Python?
Every word.
Every occurrence of Java with Python. We'll get Python is easy and Python is simple. Yes. Okay, fine. Okay. Now,
But
yes.
we cannot, we can specify, sir, na, if we want second Java with some other name, like in the sentence, if
No, no,
we want to
no.
replace with another word.
Either you want to replace, for example, when this is a particular word replacing with different word. For example, capital city. Tomorrow, if the capital is changed, wherever you see this particular Hyderabad, replace with a different name.
Right.
For example, wherever any name if you want to replace, today the MD of this company, one person name. Tomorrow, yes, the name has changed. Replace wherever that name, replace with different name. Wherever, okay, replacing a particular portion, right? So always wherever that Java occurred, Python is.
Okay, sir.
So as you said, for that format method is there. One more, we have got many methods I'll be discussing, right? So up to now, upper, lower, capitalize, title, replace, but still we have got many methods. Count method, strip method, format method, find method, starts with, ends with, join method. So we have got many methods, right? So we'll continue more discussion of this string methods tomorrow. So hope you understood like string. So string indexing, string slicing, string methods. What is a string? What is forward index, backward index? So tomorrow the link, okay. Shekhar, any query you got?
Sir, actually, this course is 75 hours, na?
Yeah, 75 hours.
Within 75 hours within complete 2 months.
2.5 months it takes.
Okay,
Sir,
daily 1 hour,
Daily 1 hour,
Monday to Friday or Monday to Saturday.
Monday to Friday.
Plus 20.
Sometimes on Saturdays I'll be taking classes. Sometimes
Sir,
I'll
this
be
is
clean.
Python full stack course or only Python core and advanced course?
So here, 1 second. First, observe this course content once, everyone, right? And 1 second. So in the chart panel, you can see the course content, right? Very lengthy course content, and compare with any other training sites. You can see that in the chart panel, if you see that course content for both Python and Python full stack. So as part of this course, right, Python will be covered in brief, in depth, right? Python core, Python advanced, Python application oriented modules related to different domains. So modules related to different domains like some data science related modules will be covered, some big data related modules will be covered, graphic module, database module, operating system module, regular expression module, and how to create your own modules in Python. So that, so here it takes nearly 70 to 75 hours. So it takes nearly 2 to 2.5 months. Okay, 2 to 2.5 months. The fee structure is just 5,000 for it. It's an offer batch. Apart from this, right, people who wants to go with full stack package, Python full stack web development, they'll be given knowledge on web development technologies. Right, like HTML, CSS, cascading style sheet, JavaScript, and Bootstrap, a part of Bootstrap, and the Django framework of Python, Django framework of Python. So with 15 to 20 applications we'll be developing, right? Plus a REST API, plus a project. So for this, whatever apart from this Python, for all this it takes nearly 50 more hours. So it also takes 2 months of time. So for this the web development Django framework REST API project, the fee is 7,000, right? So 5 plus 12, it's 12,000. But if you take this Python total full stack package with a single payment, it's a 10K. So this entire, okay, it's totally 4 months. But even once you get enrolled in my, once you get enrolled with full stack, right, you can attend any of my web development or Django batches which are starting. So even there is a you Monday to Friday can go with Python classes. Saturday and Sunday, there are weekend batches running, right, for this web development Django REST APIs, where 2 hours on Saturdays, 2 hours on Sundays, 4 hours you will get per week, where you will go with this. So parallelly also you can go, means immediately while updating with Python from Monday to Friday, directly in weekends.
So weekends
This
timing, sir?
weekend, so whenever a new batch is going to start, you can attend. Very recently, like 1 week back, there is a new batch started 7 o'clock.
So, sir, this batch is not for full stack Python course.
So all the batches are full stack batches only. So everything will be covered in 4 months it takes. So
Sir, what
only
about
only
MongoDB and MySQL, sir?
only Python, right? Only Python. We are spending like 2.5 months.
Sir, we understood that is full stack and it.
So yes, only Python. It's for 2 months. It will be for 75 hours. Total full stack will be getting 120 hours, more than 125 hours.
Sir, in full stack course, won't we teach MongoDB as database?
No. Web development, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, MySQL will be covered.
And if someone want to learn MongoDB, then, sir?
MongoDB means I'll just give that how to connect with MongoDB, those things.
Okay, sir. Sir, where
Ma
you get
MongoDB, MongoDB is a NoSQL database.
Yes, sir.
MongoDB is a NoSQL database, right? So we have got many NoSQL database like Cassandra, MongoDB, HBase, React, Peanut. Okay, in this way. So my MongoDB is also like we have got a Python providing PyMango for it. So I can provide you the knowledge at the last.
Sir, is it necessary to learn MySQL before learning MongoDB?
MySQL database compulsory, right? So as part of the Python, I'll be covering it. As part of Python course, you'll be getting this MySQL also, right? So here, if you observe this course content ones.
Sir, where can we get this recorded video, sir?
One second. So this is the Python course content, right? Python basics, operations, operators in Python, IDEs, flow controls, loopings, strings, collections, lists, tuples, sets, functions, modules, packages, errors and exceptions, file handling, object-oriented concepts, regular expressions, database connectivity, Python data and time model, operating system model, advanced concepts, iterator generators, closets, graphic programming, Excel workbook, data analytics. Wait. Yeah, operating system, advanced concepts, graphic programming, Excel workbook, data analytics, introduction to data science, Python, pandas model in brief, NumPy model in brief, matplotlib, plotting and visualization. These 30 topics will be discussed for Python course. Apart from that, who go for full stack, Django, web frameworks, Django installations, architecture, Django views, templates, admin models, advanced concepts, and UI technologies like HTML in brief, CSS in brief, JavaScript in brief, and MySQL, right? Okay. So one second. So you can see in the chart panel, right? If anyone missed that previous session,
Yes.
so you can see in the chart, videos are given here, video link. Can you see this video link, demo videos? Demo videos? Yes. That is, if you click it, you will get that YouTube links for that previous session. But from tomorrow, only the first 3-4 videos will be kept in that YouTube. Just you can see if anyone missed the session, right? Previous one, you can go through that video links given, demo video links given. But from tomorrow, the link will be changing, right? So everyone has to get enrolled. So the payment process and that everything is provided in the chart, right? So once you do the payment, don't forget to send the screenshot of your payment to DURGASOFT online training at gmail.com. They have given that, they have specified that mail ID also in that. If you forward your screenshot only, then you will be getting that link. And what are that you'll be getting daily session video. From tomorrow onwards, you will get the video to your Google Drive. Google Drive, right? Yes. Daily you'll be getting one video will be attached to your Google Drive. Session video and class notes you'll be getting to your mail IDs. Assignments and tasks you'll be getting to your mail IDs. And a WhatsApp group will be created tomorrow, right? For technical discussion. If anyone facing any problem, if any errors, can take the snap of that and just post it in the WhatsApp group. Anybody can answer it. I'll be answering it. So no need to wait up to the next session, right? So the video, everyday video you'll be getting the video for all this Python, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Django, all this, right? You'll be getting the videos for all this. Nearly 130, 125 videos for full stack, 75 videos for Python. Last notes you'll be getting, assignments and tasks to work with, and WhatsApp. Okay. Fine. And the sessions will be interactive sessions. Like every statement I'm typing, you'll be responding, right? That. Live sessions, live interactive sessions, right? And let me be clear about the timing of this batch. Once again, I said previously, now also I'm saying, right? It's starting at 8 a.m., right? For first 1 week, it will be at 8 a.m. But later, it starts at 7 a.m., right? Up to the end of the course, 7 a.m. First 1 week means for the next 3-4 days, for next 3-4 days, right? It will be at 8 a.m. But later it starts at 7 a.m. in the morning, up to the end of the course, 7 to 8. So before you do with the payment, I'm just intimating the timing, right? Fine. Okay. Any other queries, anyone? So tomorrow the link is changing. So get enrolled, check your mail, right? Check your mail for getting the new link if you're already done with the payment or enrollment. And if you've got any queries related to the link or videos, anything, right? And you can see that contact details provided. 2 contact details provided by this online team. And just contact them. Fine.
Sir, as I don't have knowledge of UI technologies, so before UI, is it possible? Is it easy for us to learn Python first?
Python, yes, Python only will be dealt first, right? First Python only is going to be covered. See, one thing is once you got enrolled with the Python full stack, first you'll be updating with Python. So parallelly, if you want to go with UI technology, you can go. Otherwise, after completion of Python, you can go. Multiple the batches will be running, right? You can attend any of my batch, means along with Python. Next, after completing Python, you can attend also.
Okay, sir.
So anyone, if you are, for example, now you are attending in the morning session. Due to some your office timings, your job shift has changed. So you are unable to attend in the morning. Later, you can shift to the evening batch. You need to pre-intimate that you know want to shift to evening batch.
Evening
Yes,
batch time, sir.
evening batches are there. Currently, there is a new batch going to start
So timings
on this on Tuesday. This coming Tuesday, there is a new batch starting at 8 p.m. in the evening.
8 p.m. IST. Okay.
IST timing, 8 p.m. in the evening. A new batch starting on this Tuesday. And already batches are running at 9 o'clock. If any other batches in the evening starts, they attend it. Means if you are unable to fit with this timing. Once you got enrolled, right? You can, if the timing is, if you're not correct with the timing, you can attend any of my batch which are going to, means in your WhatsApp group, right? If any new batch of Python or any other batch starting, it will be in the poster will be seen in your WhatsApp group of my batches only, not all the other faculties.
Sir,
So
this
if
video will be recorded, sir, no?
yeah, it's
And
recording only that you will be getting it to your Gmail, to whatever Gmail you're logged in this, right? To that
okay.
mail ID you will be getting today by afternoon, right?
And sir,
And
what will be the validity of these videos if I
videos will be for 6 months
6 months? Yes.
from the start of this. From today onwards, it will be for 6 months you can. And I also deal with big data analytics, right? Big data.
Yes, sir.
So like where in this big data, where Hadoop means Hadoop, PySpark, Spark with Python implementation, very high speed processing technology, which has got great boom in today's market. Big data analytics, Hadoop,
Sir, for data science or machine learning roadmap, what will be the
Linux, 1 second, and Python. So for this, there is a package for this big data analytics, right? It's a weekend batch actually. So the fee structure for Hadoop, so you'll be learning these courses here: Hadoop, PySpark, Linux, and Python. So in this, you'll be getting this 2 months of Python course. In this big data analytics, if you're updating, you will get this 2 months, whatever the 75 hours Python course. This fee structure is 15,000 for all this Hadoop, PySpark, Linux, and Python, right? Fine. It will be as a weekend batch. There is a batch starting this Saturday 2:30 p.m. in the afternoon. Saturday. These classes will be only on Saturdays and Sundays, 2:30 p.m. Right? If you're free at that time, you can attend the session for this data analytics, right? So if some other query was asked, if
sir,
for
what is the
data
roadmap of
for
data science?
data science, right? The
Yes.
prerequisite is Python. Total coding goes in Python. Total like visualizations, plottings, data analysis, everything goes with Python and Python. We have got many modules Python is providing for data science: NumPy, CP, Pandas, Matplotlib, Seaborn, Scikit-learn, right? Many Python modules. Right? So the important modules I am covering in this Python, right? Like NumPy is covered, Pandas is covered, Matplotlib will be covered, right? So the prerequisite for going for data science is Python, right? Okay.
Okay, sir.
So fine. So get enrolled for getting the link for tomorrow's class. Tomorrow's class same at 8 o'clock, but different link. Okay. So yes, from tomorrow onwards, videos will be getting to your Google Drives. A WhatsApp link will be created tomorrow, right? So I'm stopping for now. If I'm done with your queries, meet you tomorrow, right? Thank you all for your time. Thank you. Meet you tomorrow.
Thank you, sir.